There's me, Alex and Lewis the Lob today. Just dropping down now. I don't know how many will be on the mark, to be fair. It's a Friday night. I'm excited to get here, to be fair. I just hope there's no one on here. We'll soon tell now when we come around this corner. But it looks like the Don is pretty much empty, so I'm gonna wing it around here now. Park it on right there. Yes! The Don, baby! Oh, look at these bad boys. What are these, Alex? Look at them bad boys.
Sport mode's lost, mate.
Yes, here's the boys. We've got Lewis the Lob here. How are you, mate?
All right.
I don't even need to introduce you to Alex, do I? Yes. But let's go. They're all ready. Look how eager they are. Look, he's got his box out, thingies. Car's still sat there. Got me bucket of bait. The boys are just in front. And we're on the Don. I've got a new head torch tonight, which I'll show you in a bit, guys. But this is just a test. Literally, as we speak now, I'm going to double press the power button and see how bright it is. Look at that. Even the geese are gone. Listen to them. Look at that. Look how bright that is. The whole bank of just this head torch I've got on now. She's lit up. Yeah, turn it off now. Look at that. Alex fell over as I did it. Look at that. Belter of a head torch. I'll show you in a bit, guys. Alright, let's quickly set up this rod. Lewis and Alex are in already. Within 5 minutes, I say, getting on the bank. Me, I've got to set up a whole studio behind me. I've got to then farm me mackerel, tie me rigs, or am I tying them today, actually? No, Lewis has kindly tied me a rig tonight, guys, because I didn't have enough time. I've been busy with work, and I thought, go on then, I'll try one of Lewis's rigs. So let's see if it does me any good tonight. I have every faith in Lewis the Lob. His famous rigs. Well, yeah, fishing one rod tonight. And the reason for that is it's a 7.9 metre tide, and sometimes when you got two out in here, when the tide turns in a bit, it just wipes both rods out. But yeah, I'm just battening down the hatches, i.e. get that pod nailed in the sand and get ready for it, basically. I think we've got an hour and a half till, maybe 2 hours till low water. We'll probably fish it up for an hour or two, just being mindful of the gully behind us, you know. But we're all geared up. We've got the waders and stuff on, so we can get through the gully at the back, like, and yeah, hopefully we can target a few huss. Really, be nice for some conger, some bass maybe. I'm going out and out huss. Big bully pennels with big mackerel bait, basically. So yeah, going for it. I'm set up, ready to go. Finally, here's Lewis's rig tonight. Bully pennel I kindly asked him for. Straight down to a pennel. Lovely chunk of mackerel there, which was fresh off Lee's boat last summer. Hopefully that's going to do the damage. I reckon it will, to be fair. Send it right out and see how far we get. Come on, Nose. What I'm going to do now is just adjust my drag, just so that anything did pick it up that was decent enough. So I'm going to pull my rod straight into the MENAI. Always do that, guys, especially when you've got big baits on. Set that drag. What I'll be looking for tonight as well is a big drop back. It's normally when huss pick up the bait, they'll just sort of like swim to shore. So yeah, any drop backs, or keelovers like that, I don't think it'll take long. Normally it is on the flood here, on the turn of the tide, but at any point they can turn up, basically. I reckon it's about 60 foot out there, maybe more, in the deep channel. Yeah, very deep mark. So it must have some pretty decent fish. This is my head torch as well, which I've been sent by Armytek to review. Very powerful torch. I'll be doing a more in-depth video and adding it into a video, but this is just a quick look now. Very powerful torch. It's 2,500 lumens. You got your 3 settings. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then double tap, lights up the MENAI basically. It's not really a beam sort of headlight, but it's got like 125 meter spread. But obviously you can see there, that's definitely bright enough. Like, yeah, awesome torches. Definitely going to be put to the test anyway tonight. Yeah, I'll be doing more of an in-depth video with that one soon. Right, Lewis has just brought his first rig in. Let's take a look at the bait, shall we? Been in for what, 10 minutes?
No longer.
No longer. Look at that. The state of that.
Stripped load.
The crabs are in town.
Oh,
no! So, for that reason, I think what I'm going to do tonight is bait often. I'm going to open snags. Always good when you can get that lead out. I always really like mad bringing it in over the bank here because you can snag up on the kelp.
Like I just did.
Like Alex just did. You're a big tall cow. Let's have a look at it then, shall we? Oh, look at that.
Shit.
Absolutely mangled, mate. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Oh my god, let me get this. I said before, I think the tip's vibrating a bit. I think the crabs are in town. Look at the state of this. Watch this. Look at that. Oh no. Literally, it's bait often. That's the only thing we can do here. Every 10 minutes or so, I'll time it now. I thought there was no bites for a reason, like, but can't believe they're back in town. Can't be doing with them all night. But that's fishing, innit? That's fishing, and we adapt. And I think my adaptation of tonight is change my baits every 10 minutes. Ah, dear, dear, dear. There we go. Lovely fresh bait, ready to go. Bait number 2. You know when you hit the main flow, because as soon as that lead hits, whoosh, it's ripping round to the left. Surely, come on, big bully.
3 days later.
Ah, no, still no fish on the bank. Not a single fish for any of us. Check the bait again. Oh, my bait's alright. Alright, okay. Rig's a bit tangled like. Oh, my bait was alright then. I thought it'd be pretty bad, yeah. Maybe the crabs are on the way out. That'll do. I think I was in the main flow then as well. Yeah, that's surprised me that. Oh, okay then. I'll take that. At least I know the next one I can leave it in for a touch longer now then. Or no, I'll keep changing anyway just in case. But I know that one, I said on the the last cast that it definitely hit the main flow, so maybe I didn't quite hit the main flow on the first part. Right, we'll put that in there anyway. Right, let's send the nibble one out then. Come on, the horse. Hussy. Come on. I want a big huss on the bank. I want to wrestle with a huss. I'm going to give it the old tasker tap here, I call it. Rattle the rod like that, click it. Like Vince to put a vibration through the line and down to your bait. I always do that. When all else is failing, give it the tasker tap, look. Come on. Do you know what they got in their little lures and stuff like that? They got little rattles in them. And that's my theory anyway. Send the rattle right down to the bait. Well, what I should have done tonight basically is brought the crab line, and I reckon I would have caught about 15,000 crabs in here tonight. There becomes a point where it's just time to pack up and go home because you're sick of feeding the crabs, and that's what's happened tonight. How many crabs have you had, Alex? 1. Lewis has had about 15. I've had about 40. And just strip bait every 10 minutes. It's frustrating, literally frustrating. Yeah, that's it. Big bit of weed or a big bowl of crabs. And the weed's starting to come through now as well. I never blank on the Don, but that's fishing. We're out, we're enjoying it, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Just get out there and enjoy it. Gutted, literally gutted. I thought we'd be into a few bullies tonight, but we're not. What's he on over there? Ball of weed?
Yeah, smash man.
Come on then, let's see what we've been contending with. Look at this. And you hooked him as well, didn't you, mate? Yeah, look at him. The crabs are in town.
What size of that claw compared to that one?
Yeah, he's been ripped off at some point, hasn't he? Oh, dropped him. Little bugger. But I reckon there's about 15,000 of them over the bait, and the fish are probably actually smashing the crabs rather than our bait, basically. But yeah, what a fantastic crabbing session.